Hello, my friends. This is your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, full of gas right about now. Why am I full of gas? Well, because I had a Stalinist soup earlier, not too long ago. Um, well, it's kind of official. I can stream now. And for what it's worth, it feels exhilarating. So everyone who had joined me for my experimental stream on YouTube, thank you. No, really, thank you. Because I just wanted to know if it worked. Because, as I said before, I'm using what I use to record my videos as a means to, say, stream. And since I'm using it, and since it's like an easier method for me to stream, well, that means I can actually work out some kind of schedule, as it were. Well, yeah. That's about right. Forgive me if I seem a little bit scatterbrained, but I've had quite a day. Mostly concerned about my mom and what's been going on at the house. With, the things that there are. And, earlier I did do a video, but, I decided against posting it because I said a little too much and there was a lot going on. But, I do have a bit to talk about on this video. Not like on the original, but, as was mentioned before, yeah, when I first started streaming earlier this week as a test stream, regardless of what was going on, I stayed on track with the stream. So, for those who showed up, thank you. I didn't even let the drama just get to me because there's a lot more going on that I'm just like veering away from paying attention to. So, but that's to say, that I did a test stream on Twitch, and apparently, I didn't do so bad. It took me about an hour to actually do what I did as a test stream, which was an arcade game. And I think what I am going to do on Twitch will be something to that caliber. Not just arcade games, but, pick out some games that people have never even heard of. So that means I'm not going to limit myself on one batch of games. I'm going to basically cycle through what I got and just take it from there. So that means I will be trying out Dreamcast, PS2, PS1, and all the rest of the usual little rascals, even including Steam, because there are a couple of games I do want to try on Steam. And now that I kind of freed up some space, I can say I can do that now. Now, mind you, it won't be like doing a Let's Play, but it's just some of the games that I've been having over the years, but I never found any reason to play with them. Not like I'm not grateful or appreciative of them. It's just these days the issue is what to play. So you're probably thinking, what does that mean? Well, it means the ball's now in my court, so that means whatever I stream it's all for the interest of enjoyment. And of course, the streams will be on Twitch as well as on YouTube, because I actually record the streams straight off my recorder / streaming device. So I actually have the actual copy of the game that I just did and just posted right up on YouTube, whereas it will also be on Twitch as a highlight for those who join me. Now, there's another reason why I want to do streaming. And it's because, well, I'm doing a lot of pre-recording. So that means whatever I have done, I'm just basically going to like slap a stream in between, or probably at the start of the week. And Sunday is the start of a week. So I'm going to aim for starting this Sunday. Since it is New Year's Eve, and from what I'm looking at in my calendar, yeah, Monday is going to be the first week of, we'll start the first week of 2018. So therefore, I decided to do a New Year's Eve stream. That means I'm going by East Coast rules. So that means from 5 o'clock my time, that's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock if you're 7 o'clock Central. That means I'm going to start streaming for, say, 9 o'clock my time. 9 o'clock, or maybe perhaps borderline 10. So that means I will be doing some games, and hopefully everyone has a good time, despite, you know, the usual shtick about ABCDFG. Another thing is, I did put up some rules in my stream about what I want. So I'm just going to just point this out. This is not going to be an RCO stream. No. This is going to be a PI7 stream. That means anybody who wants to show up, you are free to show up, and we can coexist peacefully around a video game or 2 or 3 or 4 or maybe 5. So my rules are simple, and like I said, and what I expect from everyone is to understand these rules. They're very simple and very, very easy to understand, if you catch my drift. Number 1, harm none, respect all. If you don't know what that means, it's a universal law. That means no harm will come to anyone. That means no threatening, no arguing, no drama of any of the sort. If you had a rough day, fine. If you had one of them days, that's fine too. Just don't bring it to my stream. If you have a problem with me, take it up with me. Okay? Because really, 2017 will be gone this weekend. Okay? 2018 will be coming in and marching like a lion the very next day, which is on a Monday. And thank God that Monday is basically New Year's Day. Okay? And personally, I've been through a lot this whole year. The whole last half of this year, I've been through a lot. Mainly through family because, well, a lot of changes have been going on, a lot have been affecting me. So therefore, I want to drag myself away from all the stupidity of the world. That means your damn problems. That means everything else that goes with it. That means I want to be free. I want to be casual. I want to be stupid. So please, guys, get along. Try again. Yes, that was number one. Number two, no blades, no bows. Keep your weapons outside. Yeah, it goes with number one, which is harm none, respect all. And number two, no blades, no bows. Keep your weapons outside. That means no death threats of any sort. Don't start none, and there won't be none. I will indeed want to kick you out if you start something. And that means anyone. So I'm gonna be nice. Since this is my first stream, mute. Yeah, mute. That's all. Just for my first official stream is, if you get out of hand, I'm gonna mute you. Fair? Fair. And number three, ay. That's right. Harry. That means even I want to try and do something different on my streams, like maybe do a let's stream. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe my list might get too big for my britches, and I might want to do it over the course of a few focused streams. So that means if you feel like coming in, you want to watch the madness unfold, you can. Again, like I said, I take requests. That means, yes, the request line is open. Just remember not to be too ambitious with your requests. That's all I ask. Just don't be too ambitious with your requests, okay? Okay. Yes, so that means we're going to be playing Wheel of Fortune with this stream. Although I won't have an actual wheel, but, you know how it is. So, like I said, I need something to break away the monotony of doing Let's Plays, so therefore, a weekend stream is good. That only means one thing. Oh, hey, there's a lot more to show because, oh, guess what? I can break open that box that I haven't used in a long time. And, well, that means I can do Steam games on streams. The ones that most of you guys from the group have sent me. And, basically, yeah, it's just most of you guys from the group have sent me. So, yeah, for what it's worth, I'm really looking forward to seeing most of you there, if not all of you there. And please, like I said, 2017 has been rough on all of us. So therefore, if we can all get along, get past all our differences. All of the stupidity that has been going on for all this year. Thanks. It'd be a great help. Really, truly, it would be. Never have I been so serious and yet so casual about this in a long time. Because technically, god damn it, I need a break. I really do need a break because I've been through a lot. And I know most of you have been through a lot too. So let's all pretend we have something in our glass. We raise our glasses high and just say bye bye 2017 and never come back. Here's to hoping that 2018 will be a prosperous and happy new year. Then the opposite that happened all of last year. So I'm going to put this video up. And by the by, was there something else? Side stream. Yeah. I almost forgot. I had an unusual request from Sheena, which is unusual because it involves food. I rarely do food requests, but since this one was pretty much interesting to me, I'm going to do one, and it involves something that they have in Kentucky, which I've never had because the only closest I've ever had was in Louisiana. Now it's called Gruppo's chips. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Gruppo's chips, and from what I've been told, they're good and spicy. So I may order over the weekend and just get a box of chips. They have bags of chips and a box of chips, but I want to have the box of chips instead of a bag of chips. As well as L12, I think it was called. I'm going to see what they have for something cheap. Possibly like the cans or something like that for a very cheap price. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can find a good price for it. And then when it comes in the mail, I am going to have a very interesting meal, to say the least, and have a live reaction about how it tastes and whatnot. So that's something else. So I am definitely going to do that. I mean, it's an interesting request. One in which I'm willing to try because I like food. So, aside from all that, family's doing fine. As for myself, my sanity is shaky because a lot is going on that I really need to keep an eye on. So therefore, from now on, I'm going to say a little something after the end of every Let's Play. And I started off with Samurai Warriors at the end of the final campaign I did. And I'm going to start saying this every so often. I'm just going to say, good night, Mom. Because, pardon? Okay, still got time. Okay, because, well, it's because of her I am doing the things I'm doing. Because she started me off on playing video games, as most of you know. Most of you who are new to my channel. That's the reason why I'm a Let's Player. You want to blame somebody? Blame my mom. And she's been fighting throughout the very second half of this year. So, therefore, my channel and everything I do on it is dedicated to my mom, because she is the very person who not only put video games on my mind, but she's the reason why I do underrated games to begin with, because she bought me games I've never heard of. So therefore, it's only fair as to why I've been doing all these certain games for plenty long years. So therefore, I'm doing this for her. So my channel, my streams, they're all dedicated to my mom. And even though she's not watching this, or maybe she's hearing this in her own mind, thank you, Mom. You made me a much saner person than you realize. And you've kept me off the street. So, thank you for that. Okay. So, in conclusion, all future streams will be going over to Twitch. And I do have my stream saved on YouTube as well. So if I wanted to go YouTube, I can go on YouTube. If I really wanted to go to Twitch, I'll go to Twitch. It's not a problem. There are other outlets I can use, but those are the only two I feel I can do a lot with. And plus, it benefits me as a whole, because why not? Because I don't want to be limited to just a group, but many people who want to visit the streams. So it can either be YouTube on one end, and it can either be Twitch on another end. So therefore, not choosing one over the other. That's all it is. Okay? Okay. So with that, my friends, I think that's the end of this video, because I don't think I have anything else I want to really talk about. Like I said before, I'm keeping it to where it should be, focused. So I am hoping to see most of you come out over on the Twitch stream. I will have the link in the description below on where you can find my channel. And if we can stay for a spell and sit and enjoy, we might get through this year just yet. So, with that, I'd like to thank you for watching this channel and supporting it over the years. For those who are still around, thank you. For those who are new, enjoy your stay. So I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. And Senpai's blessings upon you, my good people. And I will see you next time for more of whatever I feel like posting. Until then, take care, God bless. Happy New Year. And Tenkai Muso!